What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my latest gameplay commentary, a Call of Duty gameplay commentary, and it is actually a commentary on Modern Warfare 2. So as you all know, Ghost comes out next week, and me and my friends have been playing Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 because they're more kind of like, well, obviously they're Infinity Ward games, as is Ghosts, and they're just kind of more like Ghosts. Like, I describe Ghosts as a mix between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2. So, but yeah, and we also just want to mix it up. Black Ops 2 is so boring now, like after you've been playing it for ages, and especially sweating out in competitive, trying to learn the game in and out. And so yeah, looking forward to Ghosts. And so yeah, anyway, guys, I've got 3 topics that I want to cover today. Basically, number 1 is saying hello to my new subscribers, just letting them know what's going down. Number 2 is kind of letting everybody know, my whole subscriber base and anyone who might reach this video even if they're not a subscriber, the direction, well, not so much the direction my channel's going, because there's not that much essentially which is changing, but more just kind of letting you guys know what's coming up, although there is some sort of change going on which I will hint upon but not completely reveal. And then thirdly, little anecdotal talking / banter about Halloween, because as you all know, today is the 30th, depending on which country you're in, and tomorrow is the 31st, the Thursday 31st of October. That is French October, but you know, I'm cultural like that, I'm cultural. But yeah, so basically guys, let's get on to topic 1 and start off with that. So hello everybody, if you're new to my channel, you're probably here, I think I did this before just after Gfinity, but again, just I imagine there are some people still trickling in from there. You're probably here from my Gfinity coverage, and you might also be here from EGL, and you might also just be finding my channel because it's getting a bit of attention, which is awesome. So firstly, thank you very much for popping down. And yeah, as you can probably tell, my channel, oh guys, let me just explain. I've just been in a car for like 30 minutes texting on my phone, and it seems this is something that I could do when I was a bit younger, when I was like 16, 18 or something, but now at the age of like 23, if I do it, I just get really ill in my head, like I just don't feel good, and I'm having that right now. So my words are probably a bit muddled and probably a bit fucked up, but anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, you guys are probably here from the coverage I was just referring to, or maybe you stumbled across my channel. And as you probably realised, my channel is kind of like, I describe it, I think it's best described as gaming and comedy. So predominantly a gaming channel with comedy thrown in, with like some real life stuff and some skits. I know I haven't done some interesting, oh my god, I'm literally going to eat a cyanide pin in a second. I don't even have one then, but I will do it just to kill myself. Anyway. So, what was I saying? So yeah, I haven't done some interesting stuff in a while, which is kind of like my little take on pop culture that's going on at the time, and just making jokes, but that will be back. It's just I've had a lot of other content to cover, and it would be kind of like taking away from the momentum that I'm getting in other directions, but you know, it's all to the same end, which is my channel, which is essentially about me, and hopefully you guys enjoy the way I present whatever I do on my channel. And I very much appreciate you lot stopping by. So I just kind of want to say hello to everyone that's just new, because I've pretty much doubled subscribers in about the space of a month, maybe roughly a month, I think. I've almost doubled subscribers, which for me is huge. You know, I'm a small channel, and I've been meeting a lot of cool people, a lot of people that are trying to help out, and I've got some things in the pipeline which could turn out awesome. So again, I don't want to keep repeating it, and but thanks so much. Like, it means so much, because one day, you know, I have this plan, and one day I will be a big YouTuber, but I can only do that with you guys' help and support and appreciation. So it's not only awesome when the people close to you in real life are helping out, but when, you know, the audience is being built and my first subscribers are coming in, you kind of like initial lot, it's hugely appreciated, so thank you so much. Did you just see those guys get destroyed, by the way? Anyway, so topic 2, I kind of said direction my channel is going, but again, that was bad kind of like phrasing. It's more about content in general. So Ghosts comes out next week. Tuesday, Monday midnight. I'm going to be getting it this week Friday, so I'll have gameplay stacked and just interesting videos, and news in general about the game going from Monday midnight. So I'll stack it over the weekend, and yeah, basically I'm going to be doing all sorts of gameplay for it. So I'm going to be doing pub stomping. I'm going to be doing. Well, I'm not much of a pub stomper. I get good pub gameplays that are exciting to watch, but you know the scores aren't huge. There'll be good scores like this one that you're currently seeing now, and just interesting gameplays, as well as you know best guns, best classes, perks, competitive, public, fun stuff. Maybe even instinct. Maybe even Extinction. I think that's what the game mode is called, the Alien one. But no promises, because I'm not a big zombie player, as I'm not 2 years old. I'm only kidding. I've probably just alienated a whole bunch of people, but I'm kidding. Zombies just isn't really my thing. And so I'm going to be doing everything for that game. And then obviously, come November, the end of November, I'm going to burp. Pardon me. I'm going to cut that out because the sound of burping is disgusting. I've heard people do it on commentaries before, and I'll get rid of that if it is in there. And so, yeah, come the end of November, the next gen is dropping, and I will have an Xbox One on release day, and I should have a great deal, like a high number of the release titles ready to go, and I will be literally, of course, to the highest quality, but I will literally be what am I saying? I'm going to be steamrolling out, well, that doesn't even make sense. I'm going to be creating a wealth of content for every game, and I will continue with COD Ghosts on the next gen, probably on the current gen too, whatever takes my fancy. But like I said, so basically to summarise what I've just been saying, COD Ghosts, I'm going to be doing everything. I'm going to start trying to like go in that direction of the Alistair Alliés type thing, where I'm giving you the updates on the announcement, because I think a lot of you like that, but predominantly gameplays of all different types. If I try to explain it again, I'm just going to be, I'm just going to be too vague, and I think you kind of get the gist. And when the next gen drops, I'm going to be dropping all sorts of things on your face. I'm going to be dropping all sorts of content all over the place, good solid content, and hard solid content from every direction. Just pumping content, just pumping that content inside you, and hopefully you lot are going to enjoy that. So yeah, those are kind of like my two announcements for today. The third topic is Halloween. So, as I'm sure many of you know, it is Halloween tomorrow, and I just wanted to talk a bit about it. I've just been spending some time with my wonderful, beyond cute, amazing younger cousins who are just so sweet. But I've got to be honest, on Halloween, what do people my age and people, above the age of 12 have to put up with? That's right, kids. I just can't help but think I'm going to be walking back from work, after a tiring long day of trying my best, and some little shit is going to run around the corner and throw a boiled egg in my nutsack. That's not really my style. If I see a kid doing that, I will not only report him to the police, but I will firstly block the egg. You see, like when Neo stops bullets, I'll catch the bullet in the egg in my hand, and I'll throw it back in his lumpy little forehead. You piece of shit. I'm saying it like I'm talking to a kid, but it's almost certainly going to happen to someone. And I say to all of you out there, do not take shit. If some kid comes up to you and tries to throw a party streamer in your face, oh, Halloween, just, I don't know, guys, I'm not saying assault children. Do not do that. Do not misconstrue what I'm saying, alright, guys? Do not, I'm not saying doing that. If you do that, that's your prerogative, and I would never do that. But, let these kids know that you're not to be messed with. If he's got a teddy bear, take it, rip its head off and throw it in his face, and just, things like that. If you see he's got a bicycle and he's just called you a wanker, get the bicycle, put it up against the wall, and stamp the tyres in, let them know that we're not putting up with eggs being thrown at our houses. Don't let them think that they can toilet paper our trees, and just in general, let them know what's up, because you know Halloween's the one where you get presents and there's a tree in your house, right? Something like that. I don't really know. I'm kind of faded right now because they're texting in the car and I'm just feeling like I'm on some sort of drugs. I've never taken drugs. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. But anyway, guys, yeah, Halloween should be funny. I'm not really doing anything for it. Are you guys doing anything? Let me know. Anyway, please like, please comment, please subscribe. Sharing always helps. That's about it. Look forward to what's going on my channel. Thank you for dropping by. Peace.